Daniel always believed loyalty was the foundation of love. He believed marriage was sacred. He believed Anna would never betray him, that he was wrong. They met in university. She was quiet, thoughtful, with a laugh that sounded honest. He was ambitious, always talking about future projects and big dreams. They grew up together, emotionally and financially. When Daniel proposed, Anna cried. She said yes like she meant forever. For the first years, they were inseparable. They traveled, built careers, planned children. Then life happened. Daniel's career exploded. Long hours, business trips, deadlines that never ended. He thought he was doing it for their future. Bigger house, better life. Anna felt abandoned. She stopped being his priority without him noticing. One afternoon, a new man joined her company. Marked that he was confident, charming, always making people laugh. He noticed Anna immediately. "You're different from everyone here," he said during a meeting. "How?" she asked. "You're real, not pretending." No one had spoken to her like that in years. They started talking during lunch breaks, then coffee after work, then texting at night. At first, Anna told herself it was harmless, just friendship. But friendship doesn't make your heart race when your phone lights up. One evening, after a company party, Mark walked her home. "You ever feel invisible?" he asked. "All the time," she replied. He stopped walking, looked into her eyes. "You're not invisible to me." He kissed her. She hesitated for half a second. Then she kissed him back. That half second changed her life forever. From that night, Anna lived two lives. With Daniel, she was the loving wife. With Mark, she was someone new, exciting, desired, alive. She told Mark her marriage was basically over. She told Daniel work was stressful. Both believed her. She believed herself. Daniel noticed changes. She dressed differently. She smiled at her phone. She stayed late. He ignored the signs. He trusted her. He believed love meant not questioning. Then one night, he borrowed her phone. A message appeared. "Last night was incredible. I wish I could stay with you forever." Daniel stared at the screen until the world went silent. He didn't confront her immediately. He followed her. He watched her sit with Mark in a restaurant, laughing like teenagers. He saw Mark touch her hand. He saw her lean into him. He sat in his car for 2 hours, unable to move. That was the moment he understood. His marriage was already over. He searched her laptop. 6 months of messages, photos, voice notes, plans. She told Mark she felt trapped in her marriage. She told Daniel she was happy. She lied to both. She wanted safety and excitement at the same time. When he confronted her, she broke down. "I never wanted to hurt you." "Then why did you?" "I felt lonely. You never told me." "I tried." Silence. She begged. She promised. She deleted Mark. She quit her job. She became perfect again. But perfection felt fake. Daniel tried to forgive. But every kiss reminded him of Mark. Every smile reminded him of lies. One night, he asked, "If I never found out, would you still be with him?" She stayed silent. That silence ended everything. He filed for divorce. Friends begged him to stay. Family said everyone makes mistakes. But Daniel knew betrayal is not a mistake. It is a choice repeated many times. He left the house. The memories. The woman he loved. Anna lost everything quietly. Mark disappeared when he realized she lied about her marriage. Friends distanced themselves. Family judged her. She sat alone in the house they built together. She finally felt invisible. Years passed. Daniel rebuilt his life in another city. He learned to trust again, slowly. He met Lisa. Honest, calm, direct. He told her everything. "I won't lie to you," he said. "I won't lie either," she replied. They built something simple and real. One day, Daniel saw Anna again in a cafe. She looked tired, older, emptier. "I'm sorry," she said. "Not for losing you. For becoming someone who could do that." He looked at her. "I don't hate you," he said. "I just don't feel anything." That hurt her more than anger ever could. She tried therapy. She tried dating. She tried rebuilding herself. But some lessons come too late. She wrote him a letter. "I thought I needed excitement. I didn't realize I needed loyalty. You were the only man who loved me for real. I traded that for attention. I hope you're happy." He folded the letter. Years later, Daniel told a friend, "People don't destroy relationships in one night. They destroy them in thousands of small choices they think don't matter." Anna never remarried. She never forgot the man who would have stayed forever. And Daniel never forgot the woman who chose excitement over Loyalty, asterisk good. I'll continue the same story and expand it into a real long-form 20 to 30-minute narrative with deeper scenes, emotions, and twists. No parts, no labels, just story. The night after meeting Anna in the cafe, Daniel couldn't sleep. He thought he was over it. He thought the past was dead, but seeing her again opened old memories like wounds that never fully healed. He remembered the girl who laughed during university lectures, the woman who held his hand when he had nothing, the wife who promised forever, and the stranger who betrayed him. Anna walked home that evening feeling heavier than she had in years. Seeing Daniel happy, calm, stable, it broke something inside her. She realized he wasn't angry. He wasn't bitter. He was simply free. She was the one still trapped. She opened old photo albums that night, vacations, birthdays, inside jokes written in captions. She remembered how Daniel used to look at her like she was the only person in the world. She wondered when that look disappeared and whether she had killed it. She thought about Mark, how exciting he had seemed, how alive she felt, how quickly he disappeared. She realized Mark was never love. He was a mirror reflecting her loneliness. Daniel, meanwhile, sat with Lisa on their balcony. She noticed he was quiet. "Do you still think about her?" she asked gently. "Sometimes," he admitted. "Not because I miss her. Because I miss who I thought she was." Lisa nodded. "That's normal. Just don't live in the memory." He smiled. He knew she was right. Anna started therapy seriously this time. She spoke about her childhood, her father's affairs, her mother's silent suffering. "I swore I'd never be like him," she said. "But I became him." The therapist replied, "Understanding why doesn't erase what you did, but it can stop you from repeating it." Anna cried for the first time without excuses. Months passed. She changed jobs. She changed friends. She changed habits. But some nights, she dreamed of Daniel. In the dream, he was still smiling at her like before. She always woke up alone. One day, she found an old message Daniel sent years ago. "Even if everything goes wrong, I'll still choose you." She realized she was the one who stopped choosing. Daniel and Lisa moved in together. Their relationship was calm, honest, boring in the best way. No secrets, no drama, just respect. Daniel learned that love isn't fireworks every day. It's choosing the same person again and again. One evening, Daniel received another message from Anna. "I'm not asking for anything. I just want you to know I finally understand. You were not perfect, but you were loyal, and I threw that away." He didn't reply that he didn't need to. Years later, Daniel stood in his kitchen with Lisa, cooking dinner. She laughed at his terrible jokes. He felt safe. He felt home. Anna, on the other hand, watched couples in cafes and parks, wondering what her life would have been if she had chosen differently. She understood something cruel and simple. Some mistakes teach lessons. Some mistakes end stories. She never cheated again. But she never found love like that again either. Daniel once wrote in his journal, "Cheating isn't about sex. It's about selfishness. Love is about choosing one person, even when temptation is loud." And Anna wrote in hers, "I wanted excitement. I lost loyalty. If I could go back, I would choose boredom with him over excitement without him." Final line for narration. She thought betrayal would make her feel alive. Instead, it taught her what it feels like to lose everything that mattered.